Whew. It's raining. It's a little breezy out. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Scratch Outdoors. Hey, came up here, try to get this parameter set on this solar charge controller. I don't want my batteries to be overcharged. Last time I was up here, what did I do? I got the solar batteries hooked up, so I don't have a generator with me today. I don't have the wind. I don't have the wind to be winning. We running totally off of the generator. I mean, we running totally off solar. See, check it out. Alright, with that being said, we are on solar power. We are off grid. Well, we were off grid anyway, but we super off grid now. Excuse me. So, let's see how this goes. Looks like my batteries went down. It's about halfway. It's about half full. Yeah, and it's cloudy, so there's no sun coming in. I don't know. I just wanted this refrigerator's on. Refrigerator's still running. I don't even know why that's still running. Cold. Recommended. Man, that wind is whipping. Some lights on. Get the TV working. I think my internet should be working. Let's try YouTube, see if it comes on.
Rosie's Gaming Emporium in Richmond and Duquette, plus Roseshire Gaming Parlor in Henrico, home of Virginia's largest jackpot.
Alright, yeah, so my internet's working, everything's working. I just want my parameters set properly so that my batteries can charge properly. The inverter's working. If y'all can see that, it's putting out about 1.3 amps. 122 volts, 1.3 amps at 60 hertz. The battery's at 23.1%. Let's see, each one is pack 1, still at 100%. Take that back. It's just updated to 71%. Pack 2. 66%. Pack 3, 68%. So they're all a little bit above halfway full. Like I said, the camper's running totally off of solar power right now. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted to run my refrigerator. I cut the microwave on a couple times just to see what the current would draw to. And it drew about 15 amps for however long the microwave was on. So that works like it's supposed to. So I'm sure it'll run the heat if needed. Of course, it's running the refrigerator, it's running my TVs. I only have one TV on right now, but that's where we're at. Alright, so guys, let me go ahead and figure out how to set these parameters. I can't find my book. I don't know what I did with the book. It's cool. So I'm gonna have to look up some stuff online, I guess. It's currently 68 degrees. The time is wrong on that. It's not January 2nd. Definitely, I wish it was January 2nd, 1996. Let's go back to 1996. Something like that. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get to figuring out this setting so I can get my charger charging my batteries properly and not overcharging or undercharging. Alright guys, since I put the AC in the window, the other thing I came to do is got this weather stripping that I want to put under there. There's a small gap there. I don't know if you can see that, but it needs to be filled. I got this weather stripping put in between there to take care of that problem. So that's what I'm about to do now. Right there. Overdo it instead of underdo it. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got it all blocked in now. Nice thick piece of weather stripping. Stuck to the bottom of the AC unit. So we shouldn't have no issues there. Now, let's go in the house and check on Mom because I hear her in there bopping around. I hear you.
Good morning. I see you when you came.
Good morning.
Seen you when you came.
Put that weather stripping in the stiff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did the other one need to be done too?
Yeah.
It do go right there underneath.
Mm-hmm. I put that one was a little bit bigger than I was. I put some cardboard on it yesterday evening so it wouldn't.
It's thick, so.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, you got the thick kind.
This the kind.
Yeah, cause when you get it in that box, they ain't half that thick.
Yeah, this you got to buy this. It's like $15.
Oh, wow. You get a great big roll. Oh.
And you can't see it from the outside.
Yeah, that's what I want so you can hear. I ain't want no bugs to come in from under either, you know. Especially them.
You still need to.
I put some tape right there.
Still need the duct tape up. I would do the outside.
Yeah, but I just did this last night, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll do it later when I get some more duct tape from the outside. Mm-hmm.
Go to the outside.
You gonna be that long up here?
No. Alright, Mom, Duke's doing good. Let her know I was putting this weather stripping around the AC bottoms. So we want to do the other one now. Alright, so this one's gonna be a little bit different, a little bit more difficult because I gotta go underneath, I guess, and try to get it underneath with a gap in the sill. Has one of those aluminum frames around it, but we'll make it work. We'll get underneath there. So I'm gonna sit y'all there while I do that. Y'all gotta be one that's gonna be difficult, right? Difficulty. Alright guys, I got the weather stripping all the way underneath. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it goes up and down inside. But I managed to get it all in there and tucked underneath real good. All the way up underneath. That's that nice thick weather stripping. It's like 1.5 inches square. So mom should be good on the weather stripping. Alright. Now let's get back to the solar charge controller parameters. Get those. Try to get those set. Alright guys, so I got the I think I'm gonna end up buying me another solar charge controller, because this one, I mean, I got the settings set right. It's on, it says 40 volts coming in at 2 amps right there. The battery voltage is 23.1. No load is going out. Whatever 22 Celsius is. So I got an error message. I can't find my book so I can see what the error code is. There's no load. It's an E1 error code. It says my battery is depleted, which in fact I know my battery isn't depleted because the lights are on in the camper. Well, it's flashing like the battery is about to be dead. So I got it on 24 volts. It's on user settings. But my problem is I can't get the parameters set to, charge like a 24 volt battery. What am I looking for? Oh, looking for my multimeter because I want to check voltage to see what's coming in. It's saying 51.8 volts is coming in, so I should be able to touch these terminals and see. So negative. Yeah, so it's showing 49.7 on my multimeter, but the charge controller is saying 50 volts. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. So that's about right. So that means that down here, it should also be receiving the 50 volts or 2 amps. Now, I did come in this morning, and when I got here, I checked, and the refrigerator was running on coal. Not sure if I don't think anything's wrong with that. Well, it was on colder, which I wanted on cold. even my inverter is saying that the battery is still half full. I'm at 23 volts. This is a 24 volt battery. Fully charged is at 25.2, like maxed out full. So it's still half full. I need my charge controller to put out for a 24 volt battery. So I might end up buying that Victron or something like that so I can have peace of mind that it's working properly. We'll see. Let's check and see what's going out to the batteries on these terminals right here. Yeah. All right. See, it says 23.2 volts is coming out, going to the charge to the batteries. It should be more than that. That's because of these settings. I don't think my charge controller is doing like it's supposed to do as far as putting out to the batteries. And that's a problem because that means my power, cut this light off. That means that my power is not coming from the solar panels, is not going into the batteries, it's just sitting there. Let me do a little bit more digging to see if I can't get these settings to change to what I need them to change to. Because I needed to float around 24.6 volts all the time. So the app works, it's just something weird going on with it. Like those are the, I'm gonna change those. Alright guys, so it looks like I found an app that works. Found out that the company that makes that particular charge controller is called SRNE. I downloaded their app and it's actually working. Yeah, so it's showing 44 watts coming in. The voltage is 33.1, 1.32 amps. I guess 44 watts of power. The battery, 23 volts. Current 1.83. Yada yada yada. So I just started it. So far it's working. I went into the settings and I have it set to a 24 volt battery, lithium ion phosphate or lithium ion. The charger settings, max charge current is 40 amps. Over voltage is at 32.8, charge limit at 31, absorption 28 volts, float is at 28. Can I change that to 3 volts? That is true. No load is going out. 3 amp hours has went into it. don't like this saying that the battery is at 0% at 23 volts because it's halfway full. So it's working because whatever's showing on here is showing up on the app. I don't know if y'all can see this app. 46.8, 46.8. So it's going back and forth. But it's cloudy out, so it's not even putting in the full amount. So 22.2, that's the battery. That's what's going into the battery. So 2 amps is going into the battery. It's working, and I know it's working. But I'm gonna check the voltage here. Let's see. 23.2. Well, I guess it's set up right. I kind of want to cut it off the breaker. I should just leave it on. I mean, today's not a good day. See, it's nice and cloudy out today. Cloudy, it's got a little rain going on. Wind's blowing. So what I don't want to happen is the battery do go down too far, because like I said, it's not charging well because of what's going on today. There's no sun, but it went down almost halfway overnight, which I think partly is because of the refrigerator. It was running when I came in. I changed the setting to cold. I changed the setting to cold because it was on the recommended colder setting. It don't need to be on colder because nobody's living in here. And it's not every day. So I put it on cold, so it's on the lowest setting that it can be on. The freezer is set to cold as well. And that's cold. Matter of fact, this water is frozen. Then my son left in here the last time. I'm gonna get this trash up, all this stuff up, out the floor. And the next time I come up here, I'm gonna leave everything like it is as far as the battery, because I want to see how this is gonna work out. Let's see, my inverter says it's half full. The battery's half full. So that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna mount that somewhere. I probably mount that somewhere near. Like probably right. I probably just put it right here on the wall. I don't know. So it'll be out the way. Hopefully with nothing running, it won't drop down too much more. And tomorrow it should charge a whole lot better because it's supposed to be nice and sunny out tomorrow. So today is just a gloomy day. Because nothing's really on in here but the internet and the oh, that might be what it is. Okay, so that's probably what's pulling the power. I wonder if I turn off this generator, what cut off? Something cut off. I think that's partly what it is. So I got to get that 12 volt battery hooked up. The one that I have. These guys. I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Those are going to be hooked up and going to the battery that's on the tongue, but I think I'm gonna run it inside to the under storage, the underbelly storage, or either I might run it in here and stick them in here somewhere, because the underbelly storage is right on the other side of that. So I could just drill a hole, run 2 wires through, and set them somewhere. I'm gonna clean up my mess. Clean my mess in the floor and head on back home, guys. So that's gonna do it for today. That's nothing else I can do. I was gonna cut it off, but I think I want to leave it on and see what happens. Hey, if it burns out the charge controller, it just burns it out. I'm gonna buy a different one just to be safe. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Scratch Outdoors. Peace.